Welcome back to Viewer's Choice 2013.
The real people power.
Free your mind. So
Free it.
So a viewer of ours, Crystal, brought to our attention. She gets tired of when a guy can't take no as an answer, and I use this as people too. Guys and people in general who cannot take no as an answer. This is what we're talking about. So you're like on
a dating website or something.
Plenty of Fish or something like that.
Date hookup.
Perfect match.
Cupid.
And you're typing away. Send. Right? So you send that email out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get a reply. And you're wondering, first off,
why didn't I get a reply?
Well, this is what's happening at the other end of the computer. Okay? Check this out. Receipt. So they get the email.
Mm-hmm.
They're reading the email. 32-year-old man that looks like he's 50 wants to hook up and play dominoes all night long. Would you like to talk a little bit more? I ain't gonna send him a message.
I'm just gonna ignore his ass.
I'm gonna ignore his ass. So this is their version of no. Right? They expect a person to know because they didn't send a message
They
out.
expect them to know they're not interested. What the fuck? It's common, whether you find this person attractive or not, it is common fucking courtesy to at least say, no, I'm not interested. No, I would not like to get to know you. Or, no, I don't think we could be a good match. Not just, oh, I'm not gonna reply.
Because that sometimes drives the person to send another email. Hey, did you get my last email? I just want to make sure you at least received it. I know I have done this a lot in a text. I'll send a text out, and it'll go out to the person. And I don't hear from them, say, 2-3 hours. I'll just send, hey, did you get my last text? And then, you know?
I mean, well, in these cases, the person could be busy doing something, engaged in some really important matter,
as we all know,
could be working.
But we also know as technology sometimes has glitches and sometimes messages aren't received or emails aren't received because there was a glitch in the system. So that's what the other person on the other line is thinking in this case. Now here's the other one though. The guy that say that you get the other girl, right? The other girl gets, or the other person gets the other email receipt. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, I wonder who it's from. I'm from a
24-year-old African American would like to go out on a date. Let me read his profile a little bit. Okay. Sounds interesting, but he's still really not my type. No, sorry, I'm just not interested. I hope you find somebody that's with your match. Send.
Common fucking decency.
Now, but here's the kicker, though. The guy on the other end receives the email. Okay. I wonder why she's not interested, so I'm going to email her again. Why not? I'm giving you the example of the guy who keeps pushing.
And
the one
to that, I say, the email you just received before you decided to resend another explains why this person doesn't want to talk to you.
And all you have to do, even if it's just a simple word, no, get the fucking hint. Don't send another email.
You don't need to know why. It's not if they decide they want you to know why, they will tell you. If not, get the fuck over it and move the fuck on.
I mean, some guys even do this on a lot of guys actually do this on dates or stuff like that. Like, the woman would say no, and they just totally blatantly ignored the word no.
And they would just keep on trying.
And I hate that. It's like, why are you going to do that to a person? Yeah, no is no. No does not mean yes.
No means no, fucker.
No means no. If you can't handle the word no, don't speak at all.
Shut the fuck up.
Just like if you go out on a date, you're on a date with a girl, guys. You take her, you're dropping off at home. She really didn't feel it. She didn't really feel the date that well. You're like, hey, do you want to go on another date? No, I'm sorry. Why not? She already said no. Leave it be. It was your first date. She didn't really care for it. She didn't really get into you that much. She wasn't interested. She just said no.
Plain and simple.
Leave it at that. Don't push the envelope because then you become a borderline stalker / harasser.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fine line right there, guys. Don't go over it. Don't go over that line. So, which also brings me to this next topic. Actually ties into the first topic there. You know, I'm not saying not accepting the word no. Don't mind me. I'm getting my notes. Miss Crystal also gave me this next topic. So if you're wondering why I had to flip, because I had to write it down earlier so I wouldn't forget it. Here you go. Men or people that are with you, that they say they are with you and care for you, but instead just want sex or other things.
Dogs.
Sluts.
Whores.
Tramps.
Hoes.
Gigolos.
Six-pack hoes.
Six-pack gigolo hoes.
Stank hoes.
Early Mac hoes.
I want them hoes.
You see, the point here is, y'all, come on. If you're going to be with a person and you say you actually care for a person, be with the person that you care for. If you're there only because you want sex or something else, tell them, hey, I just want to be a BFF.
Or FB. Friend with benefits.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Tell them that. I just want to be friends with benefits. Or, hey, I'm not really into you, but hey, we can hook up sometimes if you want to do that.
Uh-huh.
That's better than being with somebody and saying that you care for them and the only thing that you want from them is sex or other things, such as, money, such as, possessions, materials. Because there are some girls that stay with a guy just because he's rich, just because they want things such as property. They want that jewelry. They want those earrings. They want that nice car. I know a guy who actually bought a car for a girl that he only knew for. Bought her a fucking car. My own fucking family wouldn't buy me a fucking car. I would never buy somebody else a fucking car. First, I gotta afford myself a fucking car.
I would say that person was a fucking moron. I'm just saying. That's my observation. Somebody out about a week and you decide to buy them something as expensive as a fucking car.
A car.
Wow.
You fucking moron.
Did you have a laugh?
Yeah, Strutter, I'm talking to you, dick.
You drinking, you fucking stoner. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just busted him out.
You must be.
He's always
low ass self-esteem.
He's always a drunk motherfucker, anyways.
Well, there you go.
Strut nut fucker. So, in any case,
those ones, whether they men or women or whoever, who say they love someone but then they just want sex and they treat them like shit. How do you think that makes them feel towards other people? They're gonna feel like that same person, that following person behind you, wants the same thing. That they don't really care about them. All they want is sex.
Right.
It's gonna keep on going. It's an endless fucking vicious cycle, and it's gonna get more and more fucked up for them.
Yep.
All because of you, simple, sick freaks.
If you don't like somebody, don't be with them.
Right.
You want to be with them for somebody? You want to be with somebody for somebody? Tell them. There's actually ads out there where people have actually posted looking for a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
That I respect that a little bit more than being with the person and just taking their money. Because they're actually saying, hey, I want a sugar daddy. So whoever comes to them is actually agreeing to be their sugar daddy. They got balls
to say what they want, unlike some people.
And there are some guys out there, or some people out there that do want to do that. Mm-hmm. They just want somebody they can spoil. So do that if that's what you want. Don't go be with somebody for false tenses, though. False pretenses. Don't do that. It's wrong. Don't mislead somebody. And if you're in a relationship and you get tired of it, break it off. Don't let it drag on any further.
If you see that there's nothing left to hold on to, you're fucking feeling as low as you can possibly feel. The person that makes you feel any better whatsoever. Leave it the fuck alone. Get out of it. End it. Find someone that'll make you feel better. Bitch, motherfucker, be single for a while. Go with your girlfriends. Go with your boyfriends. Do something. Just get the fuck out and feel better about you. I'm gonna use a quote that somebody else made famous. I don't give a fuck how you people feel about it. RuPaul, he made this quote famous. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Yep.
Shit, can I get an amen?
Amen, my brothers. Amen. A fucking man. Yes, I came back for a minute. I just want to address the subject real quick about this, okay? Too many fucking girls out there and fucking guys out there stay with little people just because they feel like they can't be alone. Can't be alone. That's why there's fucking friends and shit out there.
What do you think your friends are for?
You know,
sit there and look at you?
You see, I'm a little pastor and I have an FWB. Gotta have an FWB.
And he knows the Lord.
I know the Lord. The Lord gave me the FWB and I fuck her every night. Yes, I do.
With a cross banging her in the cooch.
Oh, yes. 70. No, in any case, make sure you get that FWB if you want to be alone. Don't stay with a person if you're getting fucking frustrated and all you do is argue now on. Don't stay with them for that. You get the fuck out.
It's not worth it.
You get the fuck out. You go out with your girls every single night. You go have some good fun fucking time. Go Hooters, Cantina, Bamboo, Bernie's, or whatever your local fucking club is. Get your boogie on.
Now, that doesn't mean to go out and get shit-faced every night. That's
no. Don't do that now.
No. Don't do that. That means enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself out there and have a good time.
And be safe. That doesn't mean go out and be reckless just because one motherfucker broke your heart. Don't do it.
You know what? There's an old saying. Guns N' Roses said this particular line, okay? She broke my heart, so I ripped hers out.
Ouch. That's kind of
basically in that when he had his heart broken, he showed her that he didn't care that his heart was broken, and he went out and had a good time, met a girl, and was banging her.
And made the other bitch jealous?
That's what he meant by, she broke my heart, but I'm going to rip hers out.
That makes sense to me. A little graphic, but hey, it makes sense.
So yeah, if they break your heart, rip theirs out.
Pastor, can you go away now and bring Tony back?
Sure.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so anyway, remember, just do that. Leave the guy or girl.
Leave the shitty situation to find something better.
Right the fuck on.
Is it hard to do? Yes, it is. By no means is it easy. And if people tell you that it's easy, they're fucking lying. Plain and simple. It is not easy. It's going to take time for you to get over it. Yes, it's true. But damn it, eventually you will find that person that'll make you happy, make you smile, make you feel like you're the king or the queen of the motherfucking world. But in the meantime, you got to work on yourself. First and foremost, work on yourself before you try to give yourself to somebody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to keep happening to you over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's special. So, yes.
Okay.
So, just remember these words of advice that we give you here tonight. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night, right after Raw, with our Raw episode and our People's Choice. People watching. And then followed after people watching, we'll have another segment of the other one. So it's 3 shows tomorrow night. That note,
to finish up this topic, I like to repeat the quote I mentioned earlier. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?
If they break your heart, rip theirs out.
And if you're not down with that,
we got 2 words for you.
Suck it.